God sent a message to Obadiah the prophet in a vision. God had news about a country called Edom. The people who lived in Edom were like brothers to the people in Judah. Both groups were descendants of Isaac's twin sons, Jacob and Esau. The people in Edom came from the family of Esau. God's people came from the family of Jacob.
We are the descendants of Esau.
The better twin, if you ask me.
The people of Edom did not love God. They worshipped false gods. They lived in the mountains, and they trusted the mountains and their own strength to protect them. The people thought they were better than everyone else.
Nah, 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 we're better than you are.
The Edomites did not get along with God's people in Judah. When the Babylonians took over the city of Jerusalem, the people of Edom just sat back and watched.
Look at that. Look at that.
You got this stuff from the temple.
That's so weird. Look at that. Look.
They did not try to protect Judah. The people of Edom even went into Jerusalem and took things that did not belong to them. God said he was going to punish Edom.
Now listen up. God says that out of all the nations, you will be the least important. No one will like you. You were proud, and he will punish you. You thought you were safe, but he will bring you down.
Obadiah's message for the people of Edom was bad news. God was going to allow Edom's enemies to take away everything they had. Even the people who were their friends would steal from them. Many people would be killed.
What?
Bro,
What do you mean? You're such a liar. You ain't even telling the truth. Oh, we all know that you capping. You big cap.
Then Obadiah explained why they would be punished.
God says you were cruel to the people in Judah, so you will be punished. When Judah needed your help, you stood back and did nothing. You laughed and were happy that they were attacked. Every bad thing you did to others will be done to you. The day of the Lord is near.
God said that the bad things that were happening to his people in Judah were only for a little while.
God said he would deliver his people in Judah. But when he punishes you, Edom, everything will be destroyed.
Obadiah's message from God had good news for God's people.
My people will have the land that belongs to Edom. They will return to their homes, and I will take care of them. But Edom's punishment will be forever.
Just like God's people were mistreated by the people of Edom, Jesus was mistreated by his own people. God will punish sin. Jesus died on the cross to take the punishment that we deserve for our sin. The book of Obadiah points us to Jesus. How is Jesus the perfect prophet? Well, Jesus perfectly reveals God the Father and fulfills what the prophets spoke. When we are joined to Jesus, we become part of God's promise to Abraham. We do not face the punishment our sin deserves, but instead we are welcomed into God's kingdom forever. We can trust Jesus to make wrong things right.
The day of the Lord is near.
No.
Tua.
Undo tua.
Why did you say 1, 2, 3? Undo tua. Why?
It's as easy as undo tua.
¿Por qué no?
God said he would deliver his people in Judah in 3 to 5 business days.
Okay.